Hey guys, my name is Christy and this is my Crafty Country. So today we're going to do a super quick Dollar Tree haul. I fully intend to do more videos when I get home today. I have to take my son to the doctor, but I'm going to be making another one of the rose wreaths with one of these wreath boards, or I think they're called wreath boards. I had made one in the past and I'll link that video below, but someone asked me if I could go slower and kind of explain it a little bit better, because I guess I probably just explained it like I would, knowing like I know how to make wreaths. But if you're starting from bare minimum scratch, never made one before, I may need to slow it down and show a little closer and a little more detail. So that is the game plan for this afternoon. But let's jump right into this haul. So I could try to knock it out all in one take and not have to come back and do it after the doctor's office. Okay, so they got the red, white, and blue stuff in. I have showed some like the wind socks and the little garden flags, but they got the gnomes in. They're so cute. So I got one of each of these. These were the only two I saw. Usually, you know, the Dollar Tree stuff comes in threes, but maybe somebody bought the other ones and I just didn't get there in time. But we're gonna stick with the gnomes, the red, white, and blue gnomes. I found the window clings. What does it say? Hooray USA. Cute little guys. Maybe DIY with them or just stick them on the windows. They really upped their game with their window clings. These are really cute. I love the truck and even the wreaths and everything. It's kind of more of a Americana look to it. So love those. We'll definitely put some of those to good use. And then I don't know if I showed these before. I got these a while back, but since I had the other red, white, and blue gnomes, I wanted to get these out. These little signs, I got one for me and one for a friend, and I keep forgetting to send it to her. Well, now that I have one of these for her, I'll have to send her one. So put all that over there together so I can probably forget. Anywho, I've been looking for, I was terribly excited yesterday. I've been looking for these little garden lights, and I finally found them. Because the normal Dollar Tree garden lights have the like LED blue light look to them, but these have more of a flame, like a natural flame, and you really got it. Oh, I hope it still works. Yeah, okay. The other one I had, this part came out and it was like super long, so these are rough to get out. But I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's got more of the natural light look to it. I'll try to put in a clip where I'll do a little snippet of it in the dark. Totally love them. I did get, I think I got 4. I am going to put one in my little like whiskey barrel planter that I have right by the steps, but I thought I grabbed a couple extras so I could DIY with them. This was a terribly exciting trip to the Dollar Tree because my Dollar Tree finally got shirts. So I got a few kid-size shirts for my son and my niece. My niece is graduating kindergarten, so I'm going to make her a shirt to wear on her last day of school. And I just grabbed a couple extras in the whites. They are, what brand are they? Can I tell? Okay, so this is a Gildan, which is a pretty common shirt brand. But this one I think is different. And I did notice that they do seem to be a little wide, a little bit wider. So if you have a skinny little kid like my oldest was, this might not be the best. So just be on the lookout for that. Oh, well, look at the name brand. The name brand I think says BV. So it's for the stockier kid, which my second boy is. And the third one, he's kind of right in the middle. So that should fit him just fine. But I'm glad I didn't get one of those white ones for my niece because She's a little thing. I have been on the lookout for these cups because I have my Cricut now and I'm trying to do some designing on cups. Wow. How the hell did that go down? Okay. So we're going to try that again. My ring light decided it wanted to make a jump for it and just fell clean off the table. But it didn't break, so woo! It's a good thing those suckers are durable. But anyway, I have my Cricut and I've been trying to design some water bottles, and I did have water bottles I designed for my son's soccer team. My husband and I coached, so just a fun little thing to give the kids for the last game. And I will insert a clip of that so you can see how those turned out. And those were just a set of water bottles I got on Amazon. These, I found these, like, they're not insulated. It does say they are BPA free. I would say do not put them in the dishwasher. They're not the crazy sturdy plastic, but they have the straw side. They do snap on good. They have the little cap on the straw, and then on the back side they have the little drinking section. So I thought I could do something on the side of that. Then these are they all seem like the same brand, the same type of plastic, so I'm not going to go through the whole dishwasher and sturdiness of all of them, but they're about the same quality, I'd say. Not fabulous, but good. I mean, especially if you have kids, like soccer team, if I'd have found these, I'd have used these. They're durable enough, but if they get left behind at the soccer field or the kids break them or whatever, you're only out $1.25. And that does snap down really good. So that's just a little regular little sports bottle. Perfect for the little ones. Now here is one that I really like. It is smaller than the other two, but it's got the straw part to it, like the little spout. So we'll compare them. Do I have anything to compare them to? Okay, we pretty well know what size these are, right? So this is about the size of the stem on your garden light. That's a little bit bigger. I don't know the ounces. I'm sure it probably says on the bottom. So I would just show that to you and hope you can see it. And then here is the little one. I want to make sure I'm not showing you upside down because I cannot read it, but I'm getting the glare a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then the cup, I mean, that's a big cup. But yeah, they're all the same brand. So same quality, same lineup. There was the purple, pink, blue, and green, but I have a house full of boys, so I just went with the boy colors or more neutral colors. Then these, I found were so cute. I saw my friend Amy on Bella's Bargains had found these, and she had gotten the square ones. They had some that were the tag shaped, and you get two. It's two on one string, but come Christmas time, everybody makes those tags and loves to make those ornaments and decor pieces, so I got 2 sets of those to put back for some Christmas DIY. But yeah, they had, I think they had some that were black, and then they had these dry erase boards, kind of like the houses I showed last haul, where they have the dry erase board, and just that would kind of be cute if you were good at drawing. You could decorate that with markers for Christmas, and you could change it. It's an idea, because it is dry erase, and I think the other ones were chalkboards. So, moving right along. I gotta get some of this out of my way a little bit because I got water bottles all up in front of me and I can't find nothing. Good old garden lattice work. Good for DIYing. I picked up 2 of those. Now, my oldest son graduated high school, so we are doing a little graduation party. So they had different graduation signs. So these are just things you can maybe put on poster board. They're not thick by any means. It's just thin, like almost cardstock paper. Hooray, 2022. Our school is black and gold, so I love getting the black and gold ones for sure. And then reach for the stars. And then that looked like it was a backer, but that could be part of the decorations too. And then I found, before I get into Nautical, I want to try to show you all the graduation stuff I got. These were not with the graduation stuff, they were with the birthday party stuff. But since they were the gold, I thought those could be cute because I really don't know what direction I'm going with the whole graduation party, but hold that thought. Okay, so I found some other signs that I got for a friend of mine, and I got these, it's been last week or the week before, so it's been a little while, but I didn't know if I showed them in my other haul. So if I did, forgive me. If not, I found these little chalkboards. They had mason jars and stars, and that's all she wanted. So I just got 2 of each. I think they had hearts, and I'll put in a little clip right here showing you what all they had in this line. Then I found these. These were Dollar General, but I loved them, and I thought, Mod Podge. Found some of these little bags. They look like gift bags, but they're more, the material is like shopping bags. So I thought for like a birthday present or something, you could use it as a gift bag, and it was 2 to a pack. There's that one and that one, and they had all different kinds. Now these I had never seen before. I think I saw one person haul them not that long ago, but I got down in the craft section and I just happened to see there was something back behind, whatever it was like by the glue. There was something back in behind, and it was a whole stack of them. So what are they called? Wood, okay, they're called wood frame with 10 board. So they're kind of doing the work for us here. All you would need to do is get some twine, like it shows here. You can put little clips on it. You could run twine across it and hang pictures off of it. So many ideas for this one. So I grabbed me some of those, and then some of the farmhouse fabric. I got too much going on, y'all. Too much. I gotta try to keep it all straight. And that's a job in itself. But I've really been loving how the Dollar Tree, they have upped their game on a lot of their stuff. The nautical stuff, I'm not a crazy beachy themed nautical person, but my sister and my mom are, and I think it was more my sister. I think she decorated my mom's bathroom. And a friend of mine, he is really liking it. So he requested me to find some of these. So I found them. He wanted red, white, and blue, and that's what they did have, but somebody had already got all the white ones. So I figured we'll just paint a red, one white. And then one of these, which we've seen, they have the wood cutouts for just about every line they do. They have wood cutouts for it, or signs. So apparently today is a 2-part special because I ran out of time yesterday and we had to get to the doctor. And then by the time I got out of the doctor, I had to come home and make dinner, and you know the drill. If you're a mom, here I am, all by myself for once. It's so quiet. So quiet. So I'm gonna knock out a video or 2. I did find the bigger wreath board, because there's this one, and what size does it say this is? Does it say the size? I don't know. plastic wreath board. I do not see the size. It's probably in that little bitty print, but there's this big one that I would say, I don't know, the size of a large pizza, and that's the size of a small pizza, if that gives you a little bit of perspective. So, I do have a video, like I said, where I made the rose, but I will be making another one because I probably wasn't descriptive enough. Like I said, I had somebody ask for a little clarification. So I plan to step by step it and explain everything as thoroughly as absolutely possible. And if I don't make any sense, then you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So I digress. I don't remember if I showed this, but I love this. I think I did. It's a pressed wood. It's not really wood. It's like that pressed cork almost. But it's got the finish on the front to make it look like wood. So I thought of actually using some of the rope, the brown rope, and just covering this. And it would be something cool to hang in a bathroom if you have a beachy themed bathroom. My sister-in-law actually has one, something like that, and it probably cost her more than $1.25. Okay, let's dig back in. I did find some florals. I don't know if these are new. Let me get the other ones out. Oh, knock you around a little bit. These are not new. I've seen these before. I just got these because I needed some add-ons for some of my wreath making. And does it say what they are? Heather. So there's those, and then I got a couple of these, and this just says foliage. But I thought that would be, you know, this actually looks pretty good for Dollar Tree floral. It's hit and miss. If you've bought there before, you know it's very hit and miss on what you're gonna find. Sometimes it's worth it to go to Walmart, where a lot of times they have theirs for 97 cents. But this one worked out, and it's good for filler on a wreath. And you can probably hear my dog walking around, but I picked up one of these for a friend. Some more graduation stuff. This is, oh, it's like where you do the photos, and it has all these cute little things, and they're on a stick. So you hold them up and then you take photos. I'm probably gonna get like a throwaway camera, put it on the table with those, and make it a little like photo station. I thought these roses were really pretty. You might have to kind of work them around where you want them, and maybe even put a little dot of glue inside to tack it how you want it. But these actually look pretty darn good, and I like the cream color. They had white, like white, but I opted for those. These are actually gifts for a friend of mine. I got her some gardening gloves, so she gets this, and this. We have our Dollar Tree trade-off page, which if you've watched my videos before, you've probably heard me talk about them. And we do like monthly, like kind of like Secret Santa deals, and we draw names, and then everybody buys for somebody, and we ship it to each other. So it's kind of fun. So I will link that group on Facebook below, and you should go over and check that out and maybe join in. I had to get me some glue sticks. I don't usually use my small glue gun, but I don't have any small glue sticks either. I had ran out from a while back, so I figured the Dollar Tree glue sticks, I don't know, I've never used them. If you've used them, let me know below. I just thought those glue sticks would be good in a pinch. Put them back, and that way if my big glue gun craps out, I've got a backup. I found this little beachy house. They did have different ones, but I don't want it for the beach theme. I just wanted to redo them because I did a couple of the barns, and I will link that below. A friend of mine actually just did she's got her own YouTube page, and she like does this thing where she calls it the crowning, or I forget what it is, but I'll link her video below. But it's where she goes to your page and finds a couple of your DIYs and redoes them, and she just tries to, like, she copies them, and it's just to kind of honor that person and to get their page out there. So I might actually do that for her. My craft room is kind of a disaster zone right now because I'm trying to get everything organized as always. But I might do that. But I will link her video below. It's Amy on Bella's Bargains. If you haven't been over there, go over there. I know some of you have come from there, and I thank you and I appreciate all of you. I picked up one of these. I don't know if these are new. I know I've seen the ones that have like the the wire running across the top where you can put picks in it, but this screws on a mason jar. So just get you a mason jar and some fairy lights, and you can hang that in your flower garden, or a plastic mason jar would actually probably be better. That way you could drill holes in the bottom and it'd be weatherproof. It's an idea. Okay, I've got some of the leather, the faux leather. I haven't actually taken this out and looked at it, so we shall do that right now. A friend of mine has sent me, he sent me like 2 or 3 different colors, and then another friend out of nowhere, she just sent me some, so I've got plenty now. It's actually decent looking stuff. So we'll have to try and make something out of that. I don't know, I'll have to think of what I can make. I know you could use it to cover anything. I don't know. So to be continued on that. I've got like three or 4 different colors. I'm not sure what they have. This is some of the stuff in here that was sent to me by my friend Matthew. That's what that was. So he sent me this, and he sent me these, which I don't really know what to do with these, other than like just little embellishments for if you do a house or something like that. If you do a sign, just little extra embellishments you can paint. But I kind of like the box. I wish I had a little lid on it. That'd make it just perfect for like organizing your beads. Picked up another one of these because I got boys, and my son, my youngest, loves to go out and catch bugs and toads and everything. Here's an embroidery bundle. I don't know what else in this. Embroidery needle bundle. Okay, so it's got the needles inside, but then this is like a pillow, so you can stick your stick pins in it. So I'll put that over there for my friend, because Matthew sent it to me, but I was looking for it for another friend. So that's perfect. Thank you, Matthew. I got this for my graduation, for my graduate. I will put his picture in here, and then I'll let him put his tassel in there, and he has somewhere to keep it. Another one of those signs. Some graduation balloons. They had different ones. They had silver and gold, and they had congrats, they had grad. Excuse me. I think they have a couple other ones too. Picked up a couple of these. And I did get the long ones too, because these come in handy. I mean, you can just use those for anything. Some nail clippers and scissors, a little manicure set to go in my purse, because mine vanished. Lord only knows. It's probably in one of my other purses, honestly. I'm a purse fanatic, so I have a bunch and then I switch them around, then I never have what I need. A couple of these laser cut signs, I was going to take them out, because I already took them out because they come two to a package. And there were other words, but I'm giving 2 of them to a friend, so I kept one family and one home and sending the other ones to them. And I think that is actually it. So I was pretty close to the end when I ran out to go to the doctor yesterday, which was, usually I have good luck at my doctor's office, but yesterday, I don't know what the heck was going on. I sat in that waiting room for an hour with a 9-year-old who was bored. So that was a good time. He's a good boy, don't get me wrong, but you can only expect so much, right? So, I am going to, while I'm sitting here, go ahead and do my rose videos. So hopefully I'll be able to get 2 videos up in one day, unless something comes up, but I plan to just go put my stuff away right now and get on it. So to be continued, keep an eye out for that video. If you like this video and want to see more videos like it, hit the like button and comment below. And if you want to see something else, let me know below and I will do my best to get it out to you. So now I'm gonna move right along to making my deco mesh rose, because I do listen, I read the comments, and one of the comments was, hey, I need a little extra help on that because I've never done one before. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys in my next video.